Mermaid? You're playing mermaids?
So, I am a mermaid, yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nightfall. We're waiting for people to arrive, so we're just hanging out right now. Oh, I'm so excited to see you, to find out what I missed at the end of last stream. Don't worry, Pubs Darjeeling. Everyone made it out. Hello, CS Smith. Hello, Darkman. What's up? Wait, JK for reals? You're in the chat. JK. It's all right. Take your time, buddy. I know you're getting booed. Crystal, nice to see you. And then Remy and Kinsey, you're supposed to be here, but thank you for being in chat as well. The pitch I gave to Kinsey, because if anyone didn't know, Kinsey, describe your job right now.
I'm a mermaid, and I am the basically the manager of this summer pop-up. We braid beautiful rainbow and colored hair into kids' hair and do makeovers for them. And then we put them in a tail and take pictures. It's a mermaid transformation.
So I told her.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it actually, I got
It's fun, but you know, it's like any service industry job. Sometimes people suck.
I've only seen my son.
That was your cat, right?
Is your child starving? Have you never fed him before?
Maybe is that our son or is that a different son?
No, hold on.
Was that our kid? Was that Zane?
No.
Everyone is like, is that my child?
Mika, I love that.
My cat?
The scarf? I mean, the bandana around your head. Have you always had that purple bandana?
Are you fucking?
I've seen it.
I've never seen it before until you turned your head just now.
Aaron, you wrote it into my story.
Yeah, but I didn't know you did it. That's so cute. That's so lovely. Was I the one who came up with that? I thought that was...
Well, I wore it, and then I thought you noticed it, and then that's why you had the other ones wearing it. But now I'm like, where did you come up with it then, buddy?
I thought you came up with it because I thought you put it into your character art description for when we made your token. Because look at your token. Your token has it too.
I may have written that down.
Let me see that. I swear to God, I'm not this dense. I promise. Everyone, look. Everyone, look. See?
Yeah, but she's been wearing it this whole time.
Yeah, I didn't know. Sorry. Sorry, fam. That's one on me. So here's the pitch, is that Kinsey is her beautiful ray of sunshine, Goldie the mermaid, who has the memory of a goldfish. And I'm the manatee, and I'm just a very sad, overweight guy in a gray suit and with a tub of ice cream, and I tell them sad facts about global warming. Come on, this is gold.
For weeks.
This is gold.
It would be hilarious, but it feels very mean to you.
Not at all. I'm the manatee. I didn't want to get out of bed this morning, so I'm still in my pajamas. It doesn't matter. The whole planet's going to die. Come on.
I identify with this manatee. So
because we are all the manatee.
But in the meantime, did you know that there are over 500 different types of sharks?
Soon to
The
be
raptor sharks are cool with their little tail whip.
Yeah.
Too bad they're being overfished right now.
Probably.
See, I don't know that I can handle the manatee. I think the manatee will just make me sad.
Why do you think shark fin soup is so popular?
Stop.
Just like Kinsey, like completely out of character turns. Could you shut the fuck up?
Right?
You're right. I will. Sorry. This is
You
why I
know,
don't go out
stop.
much. Just like a very much like an Eeyore type character. So if it's gonna be for children's entertainment, I gotta find the thin line that I gotta weave there to make that still good. But I think it's hilarious. While we're sitting here waiting for people, why don't we get into some business? First and foremost, my name is Aaron Ruiz, and I will be your MC for this evening's Dark Affairs. Yes, your master of cemeteries, guiding you like Virgil down the path into the inferno that is Nightfall. Business. Thank you, Puff Darjeeling. Thank you, Dark Man. I try my best. Oh my God! Thank you.
The gift subs.
Oh my God, John, you're a madman.
You
Woo!
can't let the hype train die.
Can't let the hype train die. It's not allowed.
You can't stop the signal.
I am also go by Skydog. I am the second but lesser half of Seacat and Skydog, and I can't do this show without my cool ass players. So, cool ass players, introduce yourself when you can, and in no particular order.
Hi, I'm John, and I will be playing Ruben Garuth tonight, as I do always. He is the Animal Instinct Barbarian. That's 3 times in a row that I've remembered that, Aaron.
You did such a good job.
Didn't forget my class this time.
You remember what your animal instinct is? Which animal?
It's a wolf.
Good job,
because
buddy.
I get mad every time someone calls me a coyote or a chihuahua, and
And it makes him go, ah, woo.
It makes me go, "Awoo."
Now woo, now woo, now woo.
And I will pass it along to our resident headband wearing Ray of Sunshine, Mika.
Oh, hi guys. I'm Mika, and I wear this headband every single Monday.
And I notice every single time.
I'm playing Sarai, a little swashbuckler pirate lady. I don't think there's like Animal Instinct Barbarian. I don't think swashbucklers have that. I just buckle swash. There's no type. Is there?
That's not true. That's not true.
Really?
Remember, because you get panache off of you like doing like dexterous and agile and athletic stunts because you're a gymnast swashbuckler, which if you went to your everybody, let's look into Sarai's character sheet. What'd you say? Oh, okay. You should be able to get a character sheet and game is pause.
Hey, ignore me. I absolutely can.
I believe in you. I believe in you. Yeah. Swashbuckler style. What's your style, Sarai?
Really cool and very interesting. Gymnast, I think, is what it's supposed to say.
Correct.
But
It is. Good cover. Good cover.
I see a gymnast.
Yeah. So basically, what you can always do is that if you do something like if you do like a sick backflip or something, you can be like, Aaron, can I get a panache for that? And I can be like, yeah. Or if you do anything like physically cool. Kinsey, when she played a swashbuckler once, put a hand cannon between her legs and rode it like Dr. Strangelove. And now that's panache worthy. Oh my God, it's John Kyle! That's okay. Ruben and Mika's introduced themselves, so let's move on next. Don't fuck this up.
Hi, I'm JK.
Nice.
We're all so traumatized.
Don't fuck this up.
Late to the parties, fashionably late. I am playing our resident thief boy, Corwin, and his funny, dark alter ego. I don't know who's gone already.
They do.
Oh no.
Premier Kinsey.
All right, I'm sure
That's
they
it.
will.
you send it to?
One of
Kenzie?
them has to speak.
What? Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear you say my name. Hi.
Oh, okay. I thought you both were just staring daggers at each other, praying the other one didn't talk when you did.
You do it.
No, I didn't hear my name get said. All I saw were finger guns, and I was just like, "Hi, I'm Kinsey." My voice is an octave lower today, but don't mind that. I am the Seacat. I'm the other part of Seacat and Skydog. I do all of our editing, and I'm very tired. Yeah, you can find us on TikTok and YouTube right now. I'm playing. Who am I playing? Arania Weaversong. That's what I named her. She's a witch. She's a spider. She's venomous. Ooh. Anyway, Remy, your turn.
Hi, hello. Buenos noches. I am Remy. I'm playing Glint the Summoner this day, and that's all I got.
All right. And who could not forget stupid... we have earned a hype chest. Open to see our reward.
A hype chest?
Kitty hype emote.
Cute.
Choo choo, everyone.
Choo choo.
I've clicked... Do you guys ever feel like the entire internet treats us like a bunch of toddlers sitting on an iPad?
Yeah.
Buttons.
I mean, are we not a bunch
we
of
not?
toddlers sitting
No.
on an iPad clicking buttons?
No, we are performers! Anyways.
¿Por qué no los dos?
I like bright colors.
I also like bright colors.
Sorry, JK, I know you said thespians. All I heard you say was lesbians.
Lesbians?
Lesbians.
We are lesbians.
I thought you were Americans.
I thought you were
I am not, but I can't say the word that I would normally say because we would get demonetized. So.
Ugh, come on, it's still. I mean, I feel like Pride Month should last.
No, I will sometimes jokingly, for anyone who may feel some type of way, would refer to myself as the hard T, but that would demonetize us if I uttered that word on stream. I'm
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. This is called. You see this? This is me pivoting. So we're gonna get into the game. Fadela, I have no idea what the fuck that emote is.
Pivot.
I'm a professional.
Pivot.
I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Let's get into the game. JK, despite the fact that you literally just popped on the scene, you actually earned our hero point for the day for going third in our lineup. Let's get a recap of what happened last session. Ooh, last session was really tense. Not a lot of like time moved forward, but a lot of like very quick things happened with each other right on top. So who wants to tell me what happened? Last time on Nightfall Ball Z.
We picked up where we left off on the feast, where the maitre d' was like, "Look, I have 2 more hostages," and everyone was like, "Of course you do." And so we didn't really have another card to play. So at first we were going to be like, "Cicero, go, talk no jutsu," and I don't think Cicero was like, "Oh, well, actually, I was supposed to come after you guys dealt with this," and we were like, "Okay, well, disperse." And then Arania maybe got up on the table and was like, "You know what? I'll just fucking eat every one of you motherfucking bitches," and then turned into a giant spider and started distracting everyone. And
Which
then we tried to
funny to think about that in past tense, because I remember her distinctly being like, I can give like a heroic speech.
I did.
I will eat every fucking one of you.
That's not what I said.
Hear me, people of Paris.
I feel like it was a pretty good speech. It was an intimidating
It was a great speech. It was not heroic.
I didn't say heroic. Never said it was heroic.
And to be fair, my recaps have never been 100% what actually happened.
Fair.
After everyone was staring at Arania fearing for their lives, we tried to sneak to the podium to free the captives, and then they were like, "What the fuck do you idiots think you're doing?" And so then everything started going to blows. The maitre d' was like, "Haha, I have a bomb," and we're like, "That's so unnecessary." So Glint and Sarai tried to flee to the underground to disarm the bomb, but while we tried to do that, Sarai got a case of the confusion and kept stabbing Aurobis. And every time she stabbed Aurobis would be like, "Stop, wake up! Stop, wake up!"
Please stop it.
And then eventually she woke up, and they made it downstairs. Someone sicked the scavlings on all of the ghouls, and those scavlings started fucking them up.
Yep.
Them scavlings, having them scavlings was such a good idea.
Yeah,
such a good idea.
Ruben and Co managed to successfully jump all the ghouls and beat the shit out of the Maitre D, who Clive finally had enough of his cheating ass situationship shit and also helped jump the Maitre D. It was like that scene from JoJo's with the wine. Under the basement, Glint managed to get possessed by the Dark Lord's father and disarm the bomb. And so then after that, unfortunately, the Maitre D managed to flee like a little bitch he is. We all got under the rose ring and talked about what we should do next, and we decided that for now we're probably gonna have to leave him up, but we did let Cicero's cohort out. We transitioned back to the castle where we're going to go hope to God that the both hostages are fine.
Indeed. I actually did something very cruel. Dark Lord Daddy? No, that is three. Well, I won't exclude the ladies. If you want to be a Dark Lord Daddy, you can be too. I'm supportive of all of my dark zaddies. Also, my daughter did the art for our logo. Oh, wow. Cool. That's actually really cute, Vanilla. I wish I could see it like bigger. You should send these to me like where I can see the image file bigger. Right on here. Good. You should. As you should. As you should. And as we continue, we watch as the two, if I remember, Bartok, and what did we name? Did we name the second one that picked up the...
No, we named one Bartok, and then we moved on.
I think we're supposed to think about more, but it honestly...
Listen, there are 5 canon scavlings now, and I think
John
each of you...
had a good idea.
What's up?
No. John was naming them after the Bat family, and I think that's a good idea. But it also makes more sense to have each of us name individual scaveling. But if you need a fallback, naming him after the Bat family was a good idea.
That is, I suppose. What do we think? What do we think?
I really like Bartok.
Yeah, we should keep Bartok. He's the white scaveling.
Bartok doesn't work anywhere.
I like my name.
I mean, the only problem is that, like, you know, if we name them after the Bat family, they come with baggage. Like, we all know that whatever scaveling we name Damien is going to be a little bastard.
That's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, look, it's Damien.
Oh my God. One of them is going to get beat to death.
One of them is going to be a harlot.
I hope you mean Jason.
Dark
Lord, no, I actually mean Dick.
Grim Guardians, nice.
Dick Grayson is for the streets.
He is for the streets.
Grayson is for the streets. If we name a scaveling Damien, it's gonna have like a fucking emo swoop of hair.
And then I guess, what is it? Let's say, yeah, Jason will inevitably die. And then Tim will just be really smart.
And get kidnapped a few times, probably.
Right.
Okay, so what I decided on last time is that for each of the people that are being life-flighted by scavlings back to Castle Nightfall, they had a 25% chance of survival before you guys showed up. After you did it, I flipped their percentages so that they have a 75% chance of survival. But I'm going to be rolling that. I will be rolling that percentage now in front of everyone.
But before you do that, can we, so we can establish it now, are we allowed to hero point your rolls for this?
No, absolutely not.
Is chat allowed?
Yeah.
Is chat allowed? You know, I've always been a pay to win DM, so if you, depending on how many bits you give me, I would be willing to consider this. That is partly a joke.
Let me go find my wallet.
No, not the players. Not the players.
Some of us are in chat.
I'm a pay to win. I am a pay to win GM. One time, a group in my 5e game bought me a pizza, and I let one person re-rolled their death saving throw. So I am on the record a shill. So just remember that forever. I am on the record as a sellout. So I'm going to roll those percentages now.
He tried to do them last week, and I was like, "There's no way you're gonna tell me." And then, you have to wait.
Yeah,
Kinsey was the one cursed with that knowledge.
All right, I'm like, "You're going to burden me with this for a whole week
so
if you do it now."
I'm gonna do it now. I would like to know who I should roll for first, Elizabeth or Matt.
Whichever one is going to be a success.
Okay. Which one would you like to succeed then?
We don't know. We don't know who these people are.
It's true.
we literally just met them.
Yeah, it's true.
We know their parents and their aunts.
You know the
and
other
shit.
people in their lives.
Yeah.
You don't know them.
But we don't know them. We met those guys once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do Elizabeth first.
They do.
Ladies first, right?
I think her percentages are worse, if I recall correctly.
Let's rip the proverbial band-aid off, right?
Yeah. Oh boy.
I think I was just gonna make them. I mean, I was just gonna be nice and make them both 75%.
That's nice.
I
I did heal her
Okay.
twice and break my wand in half doing it.
We need to hit 75 and below then, or
Yeah, if you get below 75 or below, they survive the flyover. You're
Okay.
above 75.
Someone just let me know when it's over.
Rip.
Okay.
All right, so we're doing Elizabeth first.
Sure.
yes.
Sure.
Everyone, hold on to your butts. I guess I can. Yeah.
Clench all your cheeks.
How many cheeks you got?
Oh, that's good. That's 11.
An 11 is fine. An 11
Okay.
is fine.
Okay.
All right.
And now Molly's brother.
Matt Rackett, brother to Molly Rackett.
They both did, and Aaron, were they
41 and they're all good.
Whew.
They're all gonna
Okay,
be
so
fine.
they're alive. Are you going to roll again for if they're ghouls?
That I will roll secretly because they need to make a fortitude save when they get to the castle. When they can say the same things that Sarai did. Okay. I'll be doing that kind of behind the screen. In fact, I'm gonna turn off the Foundry for a moment so that chat can't see either. Let us get back to the actual on the scene moment.
Please play Flight of the Valkyries as we return on our backs.
Nah, I'm not vibing with any of this. I gotta get more music. It's a light rain. Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's light.
That's a light rain.
It's a light rain for here since it's always fucking raining.
It is. It is a light rain right now. And in fact, it is. I think it is a light thunderstorm at the moment. So
Same.
Thunderstorm.
we are gonna look down at the ground where ghoul body pieces now litter the interior of the Rose Ring. 3 Skavelings stalk around the outer ruins of this giant gladiatorial arena, this theater of combat, as what's left of the banquet is soaked by the autumn rains that are now plummeting down above you. It is chilly. It will only get colder from here on out. Our heroes gather above the Rose Ring after leaving Cicero and Clive down below to figure out what to do, best how to contain the 500 feral ghouls that lie beneath the arena. Cicero, with the rest of the Children of Hunger, will now begin to steward this place, and Clyde will, since you made him also will also assist in this, as he has no other place to go. All 5 of our heroes meet back in the center of the Rose Ring to discuss over the now sodden food left on the banquet table. What do you guys do? What are you guys talking about?
Ruben's going to sadly pick up like a soggy roll and just be like, "Ugh," and throw it down and be like, all right, well, I guess this is one of our biggest 3 problems taken care of for now.
I mean, sort of.
I think by rescuing the gang members, we probably brought ourselves a measure of grace and time with the Royales and the pirates. And Sarai, did you see how some of those pirates had the same headband as you?
Was I there? Did I see that?
You were having literally having internet problems during that moment.
But technically, Sarai did see them, yes.
Did I recognize them?
You did not recognize them as individuals, but you did notice that your sashes looked similar.
Yeah, I definitely want to see if we can. Are we? Do we know where they're at still? Are they in the same spot?
They were. So the name that the maitre d' gave you is that they were. Oh God.
Are they with one of the groups that we're going back to today?
So they were. They said they were pirates from Abyssal Bay, and they were called Blood Scar Skirmishers. Which, if you want to make a lore check or a society check, Sarai, you can do that. Oh, very good. You immediately, in your mind, you don't recognize the name specifically, but you recognize what the allusion to. Blood Scar Skirmishers is a moniker that many groups on the seas that worship the goddess Batora usually fly. Batora is the goddess of blood. She's the goddess of coin. She's the goddess of battle. She's also the goddess of contracts. Many privateers and mercenary groups call her their patron, and she is one of the throned gods, which allows them to act within the bounds of the law within the realms of men. Blood Scar Skirmishers were known by your mom and your dad as both friend and foe. Sometimes, if the contracts were on their side, they would fight with them. And other times, they were hired by the powers that be to go hunt down people like y'all.
Okay. Well, team, where did we want to go today? Do we know what we're doing?
To bed. No, and I would like to go back to the castle and check up on Molly's brother and the
Matt and Elizabeth.
And Elizabeth, yes. And then probably also summon both of them to the castle to be with their loved ones while they're still.
I mean, let's see what kind of a state they are in first, I think.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
Um,
You guys make your way back to Castle Nightfall?
Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
Can I hang back for?
Oh yeah, Sarai, to answer your question real quick, they should be coming by the castle because they were trying to give us money now. We're like, just come by for court later this week. So we should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad you have a good memory.
I wanted to do one thing before we left. I'm going to go find Clyde.
I forgot about Clyde.
You, Ruben, you walk back down. You can see that I've now renamed this note on the map to the Children of Hunger on the Rose Ring. So they have now filled in that slot. Ruben, you walk back down below and kind of hanging out in some of the halls is children of hunger, but you notice Clyde is kind of leaning up against a wall off from the rest, and he seems to be open a large silver like hand mirror, and he's applying makeup to his face.
I'm gonna ask him, be like, "Are you good with this arrangement?"
Well, I don't have much of a choice, but I suppose it'll do for now.
Fair. Look, I'm bleeding a lot, so I don't want to hang around too much. But
you're driving the others wild.
Yeah, not in a good way either. I wanted to ask you, when we were pulling the Skavelings up here before we landed, I noticed that no ghosts could enter the arena. Why is that? Did the maitre d' do something?
The maitre d' is actually quite a potent spellcaster, considering their long life. They worship something I don't quite understand. But they had placed wards amongst the bleachers, creating a protection circle around the entirety of the Rose Ring. It seemed to deter any specters from entering. But it seems even they still gather about the stands and look down. But that's why everything we did was below the sands, so that no birds or bats could look down upon us and see what we were up to. In fact, the hole that we had used to get into Lowtown was actually our main entrance point into the city. Ghouls are very well accustomed to working in darkness, and so we made extensive use of the sewer system beneath the town.
Good to know. We may have need of that soon. Before I go, can I cast?
As I am personally very grateful for you allowing me the chance to continue my unlife.
Well, we're happy to have you.
You really sold me on that one.
Take care, and let's hope that we can help these people. And I'm going to turn and walk
What
out.
did you think about the maitre d's plan, though?
To murder us and to take over all of Lowtown?
No, the division of the city. Hightown for the undead and Lowtown for the living. Could still work.
We can talk about it. I don't have high hopes for it, though.
All right.
Personally.
If your plan as of right now is to let them intermingle, I'm sure that will go over splendidly.
Of course. Everything's been so easy for us so far.
Indeed. Now, I'm going to put my face on and try to figure out how we can clean this place up. Thanks again, Spirit Lord.
You're quite welcome. And I am going to step out into the rain and mount my Skaveling and head on back.
Got it. So two of you are walking?
Oh no, I figured we'd double up.
Corwin
They're
rides,
big enough for that.
Corwin rides toddler, rides baby on the front of somebody. Skaveling.
No, it's fine. I will ride the Skaveling as a spider, and then Corwin will ride.
I swear to God. We just see a 5 second it's like the Super Bowl commercial, except it's just a Skaveling with a spider and Corwin on the back is like, yeah. And then we return to Castle Nightfall. Okay.
You just hear Freebird playing in the distance, steadily growing louder as they approach.
Urania, do you think we should at least notify them of that the state that their loved ones are in? Because we don't know the last time they saw them.
Oh yeah, totally. But I figured we should just wait until we get back to the castle, so we can see what state they're in first.
Okay, yeah, and then have Corvus,
And then we can. Yeah.
Got it. You make it back to the castle, and in a flurry of action, you guys are moving quickly inward, and you're trying to find out the state of both Matt and Elizabeth, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Like, were they alive? But then Quintus didn't know what they were for, and like fed them to someone, or
Quintus. Yeah.
No.
Quintus runs, kind of like, he, hobbles up towards you and walks along with you as you guys begin to make a quick turn into the castle, and to the left to the cursed sepulchre where the skeleton priests are doing their best.
Aaron, would you say what the skeletal priests are doing right now is a ritual?
Sure.
Hold on.
If that benefits you in some way, sure.
When the character, okay.
But when you get there, the ritual is over. I hope you know that.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna see if I can do some cheeky stuff with the closest cowl.
Oh, that would be cool. Fuck. Sorry.
That's okay. You can always change your mind.
No. So you guys make your way to nice. Got it.
Oh man.
I have a quick question
Yes.
about these runes.
Yes.
Do I have to do anything special to equip a rune?
No, you just have to take I think 10 minutes to an hour worth of time to equip them.
And they have to go on a magic weapon, right?
Some of them have to go on magic weapons, some of them have to go on magic armor.
Can a normal weapon become a magical weapon?
If you give it a weapon potency +1, it can.
How do I do that?
Well, one of your weapons is already a weapon potency +1.
What?
And then if you want to make it a magic weapon, just have to add a weapon potency rune onto a non-magical weapon. Oh my god, is that a weapon potency +1 rune and 2 armor potency +1 runes in the party inventory? What? That's crazy! It's like I do this for you!
We thank you for your contribution, sir.
Of course. Clip it.
Bless you.
Yeah, no, I was looking for what was running my clips for this session to write down my timestamp.
You guys get rushed to this cursed sepulchre as Quintus hobbles up and he goes, "The skeleton priests have done their best, but only the dark powers below will know how they turned out. Also, who are these people?
Molly's brother and
Thank
Molly's
God.
brother and Jarl's daughter.
Who? Jarl's daughter?
Earl?
Yeah, the alderman.
Earl Johnson.
Yes.
Oh no! Oh goodness me! Well, thank goodness one of the skeletons understood scaling. Anywho.
It's an elective at most, like skeletal community colleges, so it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, SCC. South Carolina College. Okay. You guys rushed into the cursed sepulcher, where on a 2 coffins have their lids ripped off, with these really nice red velvet cushions underneath them, fit for vampires, that both Elizabeth Johnson and Matt Rackett have been laid into. The skeletal priests have their bony hands clasped together, and Johann von Bonetoven has the rest of the skeletal crew gathered around to the side, and they seem to be aiding where they can. The skeletal priests turn to you, Sarai, as you enter, and they bow deeply. And
What up?
one of them takes their big, Pope hat off and puts it over their chest and bows their head.
Hello.
They,
You don't gotta do that. You don't ever have to do that.
They quickly sign something to Johann von Boenthoven, and you just hear Alteus step into the room. He looks over at the five of you.
And says something?
No.
Oh.
Did you miss us?
Hello, friend.
No.
Oh.
We lived
Out.
again.
Sorry.
How unfortunate. Who are these two strangers you've last led past the gates of Castle Nightfall?
Molly's brother and the alderman's daughter.
He nods his head.
Nobodies.
Yeah. How is Pigeon?
He's still here.
You watch as the boy poke his head out behind Alteus' Sabaton. Hiya.
I've brought him so that he may translate what the skeletal priests are speaking.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at that stuff, so yeah. Also, this week has been the best week ever. I've had a house, I've had food, I've had a friend, whoopsh, and a skeleton kid high fives him. Clack! All right, back to these guys. Yeah, they say that they were able to keep them alive, but some of them look pretty, ghoul fevery.
But that means they haven't succumbed to it yet, right?
I don't know. You see him quickly sign some things, and the skeletal priest signs something back. They said give it a day, and then we'll see.
Okie dokie.
Ghoul fever can spread really quickly when you were bit 37 times.
Let us, when we bring their family members here, maybe don't mention how many times they were bit.
No, of course.
Oh, got it. Just mention they were bit a lot.
No.
No, how about
Not a
we will
specific
talk to the
number?
family. No, Pigeon. We will talk to the family.
Okay, we're all gonna talk to the family.
No, that's not what I said.
But that's what you just said.
No, that's not what I said.
Did you not hear him just say that? You're talking on the side of your mouth.
Pigeon will send you back to the Royales.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
The Dark Lords will.
My gang is awesome.
Sure, Jan.
But this is, you have had a house and you have had food, and this is the best thing ever. But your gang is awesome.
I was gonna get those things eventually. Now I'm stuck with this.
You have to sleep at night.
You put me with a big metal scarecrow, and that's been pretty sucky.
Can I roll a perception check to see if he actually believes the worst that he just came out of his mouth?
Let me kill him.
So, Aaron, it's a perception check to see if people are lying, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
Damn!
You have perceived this child. What do you want? What specific part do you want him to know?
The part where he was complaining about being stuck with the big scary metal man.
I mean, he's like, you clearly see like putting on a brave face, but he's like terrified and also amazed by Alteus, and the fact he's got to run around with him. You also, because you rolled a natural 20, you notice that all of his clothes are actually been fixed and are brand new.
Glint looks at Alteus and then looks at the clothes and just smiles. No, you cannot kill him, buddy.
And now who is acting like a 13-year-old?
You are all children compared to me and my unliving age.
Speaking of that, do you know if Miss Tuppence has ever made a tea to help with ghoul fever?
Yes, a wondrous idea. Maybe we should all, to slow down the spread of ghoul fever, all have a nice, relaxing formaldehyde tea. I'll go get working on it right now.
No. Umbra, can you fetch Miss Tuppence, please?
A few minutes come by.
Did somebody call for a spot of tea?
Yes, ma'am. Do you happen to have any tea that helps with ghoul fever?
Oh, yes. I know what it's like to have girl fever. You are a spry little young man. And I can just picture your little cheek in a pitchy boo. Oh.
She goes over and just for a moment claps her hands and has a moment of silence above Elizabeth and Matt and goes,
Hey, that's enough of that. There, I brought my whole little teacot. What would you be looking for?
Does anyone have the ingredients written down for the poisons we could have made? I mean, some of them were poisons, but like we had the when we first started. This is out of character, by the way. When we first started, it was doing the Mrs. Tuppence puzzle. There were like 5 different plants down there, and you can mix them to get different effects.
Yes.
Does anyone still have those written down?
I have it written down. If you,
can you paste that? I don't know if any of them will actually help, but if Miss Tuppence doesn't have like a actual thing to help, I'm sure some mix of that might help. And I just want to look to.
I don't think it's going to be as helpful as you think, but I am willing to pay some for you.
I mean, she has herbalism books. Other than what we read in that puzzle, there were more things in the books that she had.
Yeah, if you want to make a
look,
if you want to make a crafting check, or if somebody has lore alchemy,
I had lore alchemy.
You had?
Don't worry, guys.
The host spirit only lasts for like a minute.
Damn, that's sad.
Yeah.
That's not as bad as it could have been. I am a witch. I know how to craft.
No, never mind. I won't bother him.
The DC for your level would be 20.
Fuck.
So if somebody could, somebody could aid and somebody could guide, and then another person could nudge you could nudge yourself, and you might be able to get there.
I reversed time for like 3 seconds, and I guided that roll.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that happening. Sure. Does somebody want to aid?
Yeah.
Yes. How would you like to aid, Sarai?
What the hell are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see if there is a potion that we can put together that will help them fight off the ghoul fever.
Okay, I can help look for ingredients, or I can help read some books and figure some shit out.
Yeah. If you want to give me a perception check, Sarai, you can definitely do that. You want to go running off towards the Black Library?
Yep, I'll go to the library.
The Apocryphal Library, I should say.
Perception? Oh, it's over here. I forget it lives over here.
It doesn't say I can't nudge myself, so...
And that's the best kind of correct. Technically correct. Oh, what'd you get, my friend?
15.
Hey, that's just enough you need to be able to aid someone.
Sweet.
So yeah, Sarai, you come running back with some ingredients books that you were able to find a section on alchemy, specifically herbal remedies that you come running back with.
Hell yeah. Bear, why are you yelling, Bear?
He said bork, bork. Okay.
Orf.
Okay, you nudging?
Well, yeah.
Okay. I said, I hear you say.
Where is the thread? What color is it? I'll pull it.
You watch as a nearly 2 translucent threads are spun around the coffins of Elizabeth and Matt. You look through the research notes that Sarai comes back with, and with some aided knowledge from Glenn's spell, you realize that with some quick thinking and some herbs from the garden, you can make a herbal remedy potion that can allow one of them to re-roll their fortitude save, but only one of them. Okay?
Ooh, I don't like that. How am I supposed to know which one needs it more?
Use your inner eye.
Yeah, I mean, that's up for you guys to figure out.
Can Pigeon ask the skeleton priests if one of them is worse off and further along?
Pigeon quickly signs something, and you watch the skeletal priest go up and pull on the long white strands that lead to their jawbone. And they look down at both Matt and Elizabeth, and I'm just going to fucking roll them and check to see if they can figure it out. Skeletons. Skeletal captain. Got it.
I think, because it is just a cantrip, I can cast guidance on both of them.
You got it, buddy.
Say, I also have guidance, so I say you're better at using guidance than me. I should maybe
skeleton
swap that out.
Exploding skeleton. That's too much. Turns out skeletons aren't great at being priests. I'm just going to make up. I'm going to say they have a +8 to this roll.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the skeletal priest look back at you, and
is Shahat allowed to use a hero point on that roll if they wanted to?
Shahat, you can use your hero point on this roll if you agree to do it.
But you have to get them hot, or they won't. So say something sexy.
Fire burning, hot. Clack, 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 clack.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Muscle Daddy Minotaurs on the beach.
Ooh.
All right, I'll re-roll. Here I go. 20 +8. Hit it.
That was better, right?
It was much better. DC 20 though.
Wait, that's a 19. That's a 19. Can you nudge?
I would like to nudge, please.
There's enough time for you to nudge. It's just a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm sure it's been more than 6 seconds.
The skeletal priest looks down and points down at Elizabeth, which says, she.
Okay, great. So we'll give her the reroll.
And I'm going to cast guidance on her. Watch me basically reroll.
Yeah, hey, man, you guys are doing whatever you can. That's a good job.
We're doing our best. And then, yeah, after this, we should probably send a raven to their next of kin, so they can be here for moral support. I'm glad they weren't here already, though, because then we would have had to deal with each of them trying to convince us to use the potion on one or the other, and that would have been soups annoying.
It would have been unfortunate for it to turn into a Jack Sparrow trying to convince a lady to drink the potion from the Fountain of Youth.
All right. You watch as the herbal remedy goes down her throat as she lies there like Sleeping Beauty. And eventually, you realize you've done all that you can.
Oh.
Did we just watch somebody die?
I smack Pigeon.
Ah! Hey! Get him! And Altair looks down at it.
I look down at him too. You know what? Because I think Altaeus likes you, I'm not going to traumatize you, kid, but just know that I almost did.
Don't worry. I grew up in Ruin City. Everyone has trauma.
Oh, but you could have a trauma +1.
That is called compounded trauma, and if you don't resolve the trauma before, then it all stacks on top of each other, and it gets worse and
I
worse.
heard with trauma
worse.
+1, you could put a property rune on it.
Real quick, Pigeon, what's your skeleton friend's name?
Oh, Skelekid?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is like real name?
Yes.
Henry.
Glenn snaps his fingers and leaves. Not in like in a damn. That's not the answer he was hoping for.
Oh, who are you hoping for?
Was the Dark Lords?
Also, no one should be
possessed in
disappointed at
Eugene?
Henry. Henry's great.
No, I love Henry. He's just not the skeleton kid I was looking for. The Dark Lord's real name was Eugene, right? I don't have my right envelope in front of me. It wasn't Eugene? What was
His
it?
name was not Eugene. It also wasn't Henry. His name was...
Steve.
Steve. Some may call me Tim. Edwin. His name was Edwin.
Edwin. I was looking for Edwin.
You notice all the skeletons like stop and kind of like shudder and look at you.
Do you guys know a skeleton named Edwin?
I know. You can suddenly feel Altaeus' presence by the sudden change of temperature in the room as like the heat increases. He looks down at you, Glint, and says,
Why are you asking for that name?
Because his dad is looking for him, I'm pretty sure. We know that... Here, let us go talk in the throne room. And then the head that skeleton can come to.
Pigeon, secure yourself within the rookery.
but I hate Uncle Corvus.
Aaron Eclipse is going to make sure he actually gets to the rookery.
All right.
And then, Tejan, also, will you tell Corvus that they should send out 2 birds to the next of kin, Molly Racket and the Alderman Earl guy?
Earl Johnson.
Are you speaking of Earl Johnson, the mayor of Lowtown? Whose father was Alderman Johnson?
I will fight him.
He was number 1.
Those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Let them know that we have their family members under care and we rescued them from the Rose Room.
And that we're doing our best.
Yeah, we're doing all we can. Yeah.
Okay. Corvus will send those messages out. Where do you guys want to go?
To the throne room with Altaeus and the Pope, Popeton.
The Pope.
Skelepope. Yep. Skelepope. Skelepriest.
It's Ludwig von Beethoven is the leader of the skeletons, though.
Yes,
right?
Ludwig von Beethoven is the leader of the skeletons. But if you want to go with the priest,
no, which one was in the room with us? The priest or Ludwig, or both?
Both.
Ludwig.
Ludwig. Okay. Yeah. Ludwig will fall into formation right behind Sarai, with his fixing his dove coat and his little bow tie as he walks behind you. You guys make it to the throne room. As your skeletal guards close the door behind you, and you guys are left alone inside the throne room.
A few days ago, we went to the house on Lancaster Lane where we learned the tale of Edwin and his perceivable last night in his body before the deity that I guess you all probably have come to know as the Dark Lord, took over the remainder of his body. Not remainder of his body, took over his body.
You watch as Alteus Quintus is in the room, right?
Yeah. Quintus is everywhere.
Quintus is everywhere.
I regrettably do not think we would have been able to successfully bargain from this conversation.
You're right. Fair enough. Quintus is everywhere. Alteus, Ludwig von Beethoven. Ludwig von Beethoven looks down at Alteus. Alteus just stares directly down at the five of you, and then looks up eventually and goes,
Edwin is the dead name of the former Dark Lord. It was a forbidden name to speak once he rose into his throne of skulls and darkness.
So you all reacted to that name based off of it being a forbidden name, not because there's secretly a skeleton or specter or shade out there named Edwin that you guys know of.
Ludwig von Beethoven furiously begins signing something at you all. Without Pigeon in the room, though.
Alteus, do you not know sign language? And I'm not asking that in like a mean way, like in a genuinely.
Some. It was optional in my line of work. We did not do much talking.
Does anyone have a servant that knows sign language?
I can kind of get you there.
Okay.
Quintus, he's always here. He's going to be as helpful as possible, even if he doesn't know what he's doing.
I believe he's trying to say that there is
Did you ever have a dream that you could
that's
I thought the same.
The word unlucky and doom, I believe, has come up a couple times, and the utterance of such a name, I think, is some sort of social faux pas amongst the minions of Castle Nightfall. That the castle's ears, What is?
Quintus, baby, you're doing your best. Can you bring me pen and paper?
Yes.
I hand them to the skeleton to see if he can write.
He quickly writes down what he's saying and hands it back to you.
Thank you.
On the quill ink, it says, "We do not speak such a name. The castle has ears, and it is listening."
Noted. Ears that aren't the Dark Lords?
Alteus looks down at Ludwig von Beethoven and looks back up at you and says,
The Soul Well. It is a repository of all of the Dark Lord's greatest incantations. So much magic in one place can create a mind, if it wishes.
Great, we have a sentient castle.
I love that for us.
Okay. Thank you.
I believe it has not been asleep ever since you performed the ritual. Some of you must have noticed it. Something reaching out to you. Maybe a creature.
Can we give the castle a name and start talking to it now?
I vote Casita.
"Welcome to the family, Nightfall." It's exciting here at Nightfall.
Let me ask you a question, and I'm gonna to all three of you. What is the phrase, "What can one man change?" mean to you?
You know, it's something I've been chewing on because I heard it before we left, but seeing as I had also been trying not to die before we left.
Fair.
No bell. No bell for me.
I'd say who all has been asked that question by various entities at this point? Because a couple of us have.
Out
but
of
I don't think
character
it's
or in
everyone.
character?
Out of character.
4.
Am I the only one who's not been asked that? No, have I been asked that?
Not yet.
Well, what the fuck?
Was it to Ghoul or to Corbin? Because Kyle, I do think I remember Minnie asking Corbin that.
Yeah, Legion?
I think he
Mini.
remembers,
Mini.
guys. I think he
Oh,
remembers.
I wasn't sure if that was Kyle saying that or if Corbin was saying that. My bad.
Yeah, I think this is a choice.
And then I got asked that by like the Red Skelly Skullpedia.
The what?
Skullpedia.
The like Wikipedia skull up in the tower.
Yes. Skellypedia.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I was here for that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's-
There's like
that's
a
right.
the soul well has like a like basically a skeleton computer that knows stuff.
And it talks to me. It's one of my things is Lord of Ghosts, I think. Yeah. And then the same question got asked of Sarai when she hooked up a skull to like the little spine dangling from the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
I got asked by, was she actually a giant mermaid or were we just saying she was a giant mermaid?
That's right. You got a mermaid.
Yeah.
Ah!
Glenn does one of these. I got asked by a giant mermaid in the Dark Lake.
What?
I have a secret. So I have a new friend that also asked me that question.
What the fuck?
Well, Arabia, I guess be on the lookout for a new friend or subordinate directly related to your item that's going to ask you, what can one man do?
That question is rather ironic because my new friend, well, it's kind of like, I haven't mentioned them before because it's really hard to describe them. Them being the term because they call themselves mini. Not like mini, like me, but I mean like mini as in us, lots.
M-A-N-Y, not M-I-N-I.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
But they're really nice so far. And I think they want to help me if
So you
think
guys
we
have
can
been
help.
having existential conversations with weird creatures in the castle, and I have a patch of vegetables who are really bitey.
Yes,
Is what
that
you're
about
telling
sums
me?
it up. Yes.
Yeah.
yes. Yes.
Cool. Okay. Okay.
It is obvious to me you have a special connection to the castle, since you hold the regalia of the old Dark Lord. It is no wonder that the soul well is trying to reach each of you through your own connections with the dark powers.
We have a connection to the stone.
No, that's the other campaign that I was going to play. We're going to be a bunch of dwarves. Different tone completely. If you should, oh, frabjous day, oh, glorious dark sunrise. You should embrace strange magics that is coming towards you. You should envelop envelop yourselves into...
Quintus, you should name to me what bills of mine that you pay to be telling me what I should be doing.
You're so right. I shall flog myself 100 times for my impudence, my dark, oh great Shadow Lord. But think about it, the more that you succumb to the dark powers, the stronger your connection with spirits of the castle will be. It can only be good.
They make it sound like each of these comes with a price.
Corwin starts rubbing his crown.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you're
like Minnie. Are you there, Minnie?
as a
Trying
someone
to
who
rub
has
it like a
played,
fucking lamp.
Yep.
it's all a matter of perspective, really.
Don't we all pay a price for the things we want in life? You had to, work out to get those big muscles, Ruben. No pain, no gain. Am I right?
Yeah, once was swole brother to another, right? And I would reach out my fist.
You just see the most wrinkly fist come out of pocket.
His good hand.
That's my strong
watch
hand.
out.
The other one,
Don't break it. Oh, wow.
You emboldened me, my spirit lord.
Oh my god.
Anyway, court adjourned. Thank you, everybody, for attending. I'm gonna go roll up.
By the Prince of Punishment, may I please go?
That's what I just said.
Good.
Go have fun with your son.
Turns back and looks at you.
You start thinking about your dark powers. You'll need them for the coming storm. Or die quicker. One of the two.
I like option A.
I accidentally hit the stop recording button, and just for a fucking half a second. I'll just this is for Aaron's editing to stitch these two parts together. Okay, I'm doing these motions with everyone do these motions with your hands. Do these motions with your hands so that Aaron can remember this part. Okay, great. Okay, thank you.
Aaron, this would be a good time for the 80s style cartoon. A break is nice too. If you want to take a break, I was going to pitch my idea of the spinny title card with the music.
Yeah. That's pretty good. I'll take that. In the meantime, let's take a 10-minute break. We'll be leaving here at 6:20. We'll get back at 6:30. See us for the next part of Nightfall, episode 20.
I gotta go get pumpkin fly.
Want to get out of this?
Make sure the captive's hands are bound. He may be permitted to speak, but the fiend's magic is far more deadly with his hands. If you see him try to cast anything, make sure he regrets it. We call to order this tribunal. As you were once a member of this esteemed church, Glint, you know that it is Sovereign's law to allow the accused to speak before judgment. Considering your crimes, it was highly deliberated whether it was safe to allow you. But after the testimony of your brothers and sisters and the curiosity this tribunal has for how a member of the venerable occultist purity could fall so low, we have decided to grant you this privilege. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
I thought we were in the business of doing what we could to save lives. If this was the cost for saving my fellow's lives, I would do it again in every life.
The only thing you saved was the life of a fiend, and you have still lost your own. It is with a clear conscience that I pronounce Glint, ward of Xerxes Calistray, guilty of entreating with a demonic power, witchcraft, and of abandonment of his duty, the price of which is surely death. May Sovereign have mercy on your soul. We are disappointed with you, Glint, but because of your former duty to the people of Requiem and at the request of members of your former order, you have been given a choice. You may either be submerged until dead in the holy water of High Temple, or be bathed in the purifying flames of the Winged Lady's radiance. What choose you?
Purifying flames, Your Holiness.
Wisely chosen, Glint. Very well. Crusaders, take him away, and prepare him for the Inferno. Bring in the accused. We call to order the Inquisitorial Tribunal of the Holy State of Requiem. By the power the Archbishop has invested in me, we have ceased our deliberation and may now render our verdict. But before we do, Sovereign, blessed be his laws, gives you the right to speak just before we lay down a holy judgment. We have heard the evidence against your case, but now we will hear from you. If your words please our God and this court, we shall look favorably upon such an act. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
I have no defense for my actions. I attacked a noble, one of the bloodlines chosen by Sovereign. I lacked the control and discipline expected of my station. I pray that the court finds mercy upon me, and upon the Baron in his trial.
The Baron? You would mock this court by asking us to render a punishment upon your victim.
The Baron, he lied. We were told we were to defend critical military assets. Those were his private stores and collections, his personal property.
What is or is not critical is determined by your betters. To question your orders is to question the will of our God, to question your faith.
Soldiers are not meant to act as police. We are not here to serve personal security. Doing so goes against our creed, against our...
We understand your convictions, Reuben. It is clear to this court how highly you value your own principles. So highly that it was even worth the deaths of your own comrades.
What are you... I killed no one. My soldiers were caught in the accident.
They were murdered! Either by your direct treachery or by your dereliction of duty. Either way, this court sees no difference.
This trial is a sham. I would never...
You will hold your tongue. Besides, did you not already confess your guilt? Was it not you who said that there is no defense for your actions?
I did not realize. I thought...
It's clear you did not, my child. And I am sure it breaks your father's heart.
My father? Where is he? He will speak on my behalf. He knows that I...
This court has heard enough. By the power the Archbishop has invested in me, I, Judge Yusuf von Orval, deliver divine retribution unto the wicked standing before you.
No!
For the crimes of assault and attempted murder of a noble, heretical magic,
lies,
destruction of private property,
I am a servant
conspiracy,
of the people,
blasphemy, and 5 counts of murder of knights in the service of the church. You are sentenced to death by hanging. It is the sincere hope of this court that, in death, Sovereign bestows forgiveness upon you, that we were unable to provide. For we all strive for divinity, do we not? Perhaps some other mercy may find you, if you are lucky. Remove the guilty from the court, and bring in the next.
Where is my father? Father! This is all lies. Father! Help me! I am innocent! Father!
The holy state of Requiem recalls this tribunal to order. I see word has spread amongst the cloister that a holy sister is on trial. I would like to remind those present to maintain decorum during these proceedings until the verdict is delivered and court is adjourned. Thank you. Sister Arania of the Silentium of Saint Hespirita, long have we deliberated on the staggering evidence brought before us today, but at last we are ready to render judgment. Throughout this trial, you've been particularly keen on offering up testimony when it was not appropriate. Another sign, I think, of why you stand before us today. Finally now, it is your right by Sovereign to speak on your behalf. I will remind you that generally, confessions of guilt and utterances of forgiveness are most appropriate for the accused at this time, and that often the courts look favorably upon the guilty that do. I will now instruct the Crusader Guards to remove the gag in your mouth.
Ugh.
Now, what, if anything, do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, you are going to let a lowly woman speak?
When you put your face in your dog's belly. Yeah,
Ooh.
your eyeball.
Oh,
You
we're
try
back.
to roll the
Hello,
intro
hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello.
Just needed dog cuddles and now I'm blind.
We all have to make sacrifices for.
I'll be right
things
back.
we
I go
love.
get this husky hair out of my freaking eye.
Go get that Cusky. Cusky, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Okay, right back into it. Let's play some music that makes me like inspired. Yeah. The meeting adjourns with Alteus, Quintus, and Ludwig von Beethoven, and as they return back to their respective areas of the castle. Several hours go by.
And the days go by.
Water flowing underground into the dark ocean. There's a kraken underground once in a lifetime. Same as it ever was.
And you may find yourself.
And you might find yourself with a big old castle. And a beautiful...
A beautiful Alteus.
Sure. And you may ask yourself, my God, how did I get here? And the days go by. We should, season 2 intro. We're doing a parody of Once in a Lifetime, baby. That actually sounds amazing. It takes several hours for Earl Johnson and Molly Rackett to arrive. In the meantime, who would like to have a scene with two things? As things are going on, and you guys are hanging out in the throne room, cultists are moving back and forth, and they're giving you updates about the condition. Matt seems to be doing fine. Elizabeth's condition, unfortunately, has not changed. She's stagnated. As these cultists are moving in and out, Reuben, this is with everyone else in the throne room. Reuben, you see the woman that you saw earlier wearing her cultist uniform as she moves into the room. You can kind of see
that dirty spy, says
red
the
braid.
former dirty spy.
It says the dirty spy versus spy. Her red braid kind of like folded down onto the side of her, into the side of her cowl. All she does is kind of look up at you and her eyes linger on you for a moment before joining in with the other cultists as she's moving throughout the castle. In this time, does anybody want to have a scene with Alteus?
Everyone wants to see with Alteus. I'm kidding.
That could be the answer. I'm letting this kind of be open-ended for who wants to interact with.
I actually would like to go check on the progress of my spiders, so I can sit this one out.
I should have said this when you rode up to the castle, Rainia. You noticed that this northern side of the castle, in fact, you can see it through the kind of like stained glass windows of the throne room, the intricate lines of spider web that are now covering the side of the castle.
Let's fucking go. I gotta figure out how to get these spiders flies.
Anybody in the rest of the party, if you would like to, could you please make me a perception check?
Oh, and they all did.
One of us crit failed. Damn, it was me.
Oh,
Damn, it was me.
Your mind's too focused on other things, Glint. Ruben and Corwin, you guys noticed that on the northern face of the castle, you've noticed there has been, despite the rain, in fact, the rain almost looks more pronounced because you know how like water will beat up on spider web? You notice like, at first you thought it was just like a bunch of like, it looked like there was like almost like a sparkle to the northern side of the castle, but a giant spider web has slowly been building on the northern face in this kind of weird, intricate design.
I'm gonna look over at Corwin and be like, I'm not crazy, right? You see that?
It is definitely there.
Good.
Wide-eyed. Oh. Can we touch it? Should we touch it?
I kind of want to, but also like
throw a rock at it.
I'll have you know. So it's like on the outer wall of the castle on the northern face. Which, if you look at the map here, it basically hangs out over a fucking several 100-foot tall sea cliff. So your ability to get there. I mean, you can maybe fly your scaveling up there, but that's about it.
I mean, you can go first. I don't want to.
You're the better climber. We saw you climb last time. It was quite impressive.
Damn.
I hate it when they're right.
We can just do the same thing we did last time. I'll just climb onto your back and then you climb.
Sure. I will begin to. I will bend down and allow Corwin to climb onto my back, and I will begin climbing down the side to get a better look at this spider web on the wall.
I'm making an athletics check.
I am not home right now. I'm walking in your spider web.
That is a 21.
You know what? Hell, you fucking passed, man. Damn, you're good. Yeah. Ruben, in the middle of a light thunderstorm with Corwin on his back, is able to climb down these, like, you know, protruding flagstones that give you a couple handholds as you're climbing down the side of this castle, and you look over, and I mean, if you crawl any farther, Ruben, you'll be like, you're gonna get caught in this this like giant mat of funnel web that has seemed to be made into this large pattern. And you look over, and there are hundreds of spiders on the north side of the castle.
I'm gonna, like, as the wind whips us, just be like, was this a bad idea? This kind of feels like it was a bad idea now that we're here. I don't.
You gave me such a horrible idea. Why did you do this? I gotta die.
I guess this is
Corwin, you feel a bunch of tiny fingers prodding the back of your brain.
Oh.
Do you pick up the phone call, as it were to speak?
Yes.
Someday they will be ours. But for now, they are under another snare.
Is this Minnie?
Yes!
Minnie, what do you mean by ours?
All of us. Everyone. The curse. It's like a web. It sticks on whatever it touches. And whatever it touches. Someday these will be ours. Yours and mine.
Like owning people and stuff? Or do you just mean, like, we'll be the Dark Lords of everything eventually?
No, like these fucking spiders. We will have these spiders.
Oh, spiders. The spiders?
Yes.
Follow the spiders?
No, don't follow the spiders. We don't. They are now under orange.
Say that again, Minnie. I think the reception is bad here.
They're not under orange yet. But someday they will be. Maybe we can reach out to them. Call upon me. Use the crown. Focus. Fracture your mind into 100 fragments.
Remember who you are.
Aaron, this is deeply upsetting.
In the meadow, he lives in you. He lives in me. In your reflection.
Gordon's just like dancing, like calling out, like, oh.
Into the water. Everything you see. In your reflection. He lives in you.
Yeah.
And Ruben just looks back. Ruben just looks back and is like, "Yeah, buddy, spiders." Yeah.
Ruben, when you look up, this is what you see. You see that Corwin's eyes have rolled into the back of his head, and you see that there is in the middle of the green gem, there is a black iris that is like looking around.
That's perfectly normal. We should probably get out of here. Like,
Corwin, do you choose to do anything?
Minnie.
Hold on.
Yes, my friend.
As one who already has a fractured mind, if I fractured more, will I be okay?
No one's okay.
I'm gonna trust you, and let's try it.
Good. Now, sit here. Let yourself fall to pieces.
Make me a dark power check, my friend. Damn, that was almost a 1.
It wouldn't have stuck.
You watch as your vision slowly cracks like the sheet of a mirror, and essentially you begin to see through the eyes of these spiders. Each eye that they have becomes a pinpoint of light inside of your mind that you can look through. Do you want to command these? Do you want to communicate with these spiders, or do you want to command them to do anything? You can ask them a question, or you command them to do something.
And I know I'm a spider at this. Do I know I'm a spider?
You know you're mind melding with a bunch of spiders.
Okay, so I'm aware of the spot, like that. It's the spiders I'm seeing through right now.
Yes, correct.
Oh snap! Wow, this is really cool. Am I a spider?
We can be many things, Corwin, as long as we work together.
Wow. Like my rat friends. Or
exactly. Yes, people. The largest vermin of them all.
Wow. Wow.
wow.
This doesn't hurt the spiders, does it?
Oh.
You notice that Minnie does not respond.
Minnie, this doesn't hurt the things that we, I guess, control.
We are born of curses, Corwin. Even your fractured mind borrows from you. We have to sit with the small lives that we inhabit.
If I let them go, will they die?
Do what you will. Make your most of this moment, lest whatever damage we wrought be in vain.
Corwin's gonna command the spiders to spell out words
Okay.
for Ruben to see.
Okay.
And just because I'm gonna be cheeky, I'm gonna put it in chat.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh no.
Something about the lowercase e really gets me.
Good.
That is because I cannot type for shit, but I'm going with it.
All right, Ruben, as you're climbing up, you notice that the spiders seem to be moving with strange organizational efficiency as they begin to spell out the words "I'm sorry, help" in common on the side on the northern face of the castle.
I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna look back at Corwin and I'm gonna be like, "Is that you?" And then, oh yeah, you signed it, Corwin. Cool. Oh, helpful. Thanks, bud. And I'm just gonna climb as fast as I can all the way back up with unconscious Corwin strapped to my back.
Cool.
And I'm gonna get back up there and be like, "Okay, hey, you okay? You okay?" And there's eyes still roll back in his head.
Eventually, you watch as you begin to shake him, and this command has gone out. You watch as his eyes slowly blink back forward, and the crown's gem seems to stop glowing with that green eye.
Buddy, you're scaring me. I don't want to shake you too hard. We had bad luck with that last time, but please don't be dead.
This is gonna be drooling out of the side of his mouth. Wake up.
You are stressing us out.
This will be fun. Ruben, when he blinks back forward, you notice that he has 8 pupils for a moment before he slowly blinks back to having 2.
Fun.
Oh, that's new. It's gone. Oh, thank God. Okay.
You mean 8 pupils in my eye socket?
Yeah.
4 and 4 or whatever the fuck?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Corn's just gonna put his hands over his face and oh my God. Why do I keep hurting things?
Oh, I don't think you hurt anything.
They're dead. They're all dead.
Are they dead?
I'm gonna look back over the edge at the spiders.
You watch as the several hundred worth of spiders begin to fall into the ocean.
Oh no, they seem fine. I think they're just going for a swim, buddy.
You fucking killed my spiders, bro.
It's part of the natural life cycle. They migrate back to the ocean to lay their eggs. You didn't do it.
No, they're swimming spiders. They do this every year.
It's beautiful.
The circle of life.
As you see little fish bob up and start to eat.
Yeah, there are there's very many happy fishes below Castle Nightfall.
Don't look over. It's fine. It's fine. You didn't do anything, buddy. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. You're great. It's okay.
Did they finish what they were supposed to be doing?
This really fucked you up, babe.
Corwin's just gonna stand up and kind of push everyone away from him and be like, step away from me or else I'm gonna hurt you too! And he starts running away into the castle.
Oh,
Naruto style. No, just kidding. But he's running like starts chopping. He just runs to his room.
Got it.
Did that full breakdown happen back in the throne room?
Where
were they?
I mean, I guess they would have been like on top of the castle roof,
Right.
or something like that. But if you wanted to see Corwin ran back in, that's fine.
Be like, he's probably fine.
We can say Aurania has like that moment where she feels a great disturbance in the force, in the web. Like 1,000 tiny spider screams snuffing out all at once.
No. I do speak spider. That is a possibility.
You just hear Corwin's wails throughout the castle halls.
Coupled with many spiders dying. What the fuck is happening?
Ruben's gonna walk by and be like, can I get a towel first? It's still
What the
raining."
fuck did you do?
I didn't do shit.
It was Ruben's fault. It was.
It has to be. It's gotta be Ruben's fault.
I was there. It was. Just kidding.
Corwin is screaming and so are the spiders. What did you do?
How did you know about the spiders?
I can hear them.
Did you hear them die?
Are they all dead? Fuck.
I don't know if they're all dead. If Corwin asks,
We can see the web out the window, right? At least partially.
Yeah.
Can I open the window?
I don't think you can open the stained glass window now.
Okay.
Did she lose all her spiders? All of them, or just a lot of them?
They were doing something. Fuck. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go look now.
I thought there's no shortage of spiders in the castle, though. Like,
I talked to them all. I had them all working on a thing.
I mean, there's probably there's like a lot
Aurania,
of
you walk out into the light thunderstorm and you look at the
Yes, the
northern
light
face of the castle,
thunderstorm.
where there used to be just the part that you instructed. You now see, I'm sorry, help, Corwin. And then you hear it.
Hello?
And here comes 6-7-leg Jerry.
All right, I will scoop him up when he gets close enough.
Jerry lives.
You are one lucky little fucking bastard. Where's everyone else?
Not good.
Everyone is not good?
Something happened.
What happened?
Something came in, hijacked the spider sense.
Okay. And then what?
And then we all worked as one. We all felt as one. But it was too much life for such small bodies.
How many are left?
Jerry will take care of the egg sacs
Okay.
by himself.
Oh no.
The castle spiders shall rebuild.
Okay. Was anyone still in the woods?
Probably, I don't know. I'm just a Spider-Man.
Okay, but
I'm not Spider-Man, but I'm just
let me know if
He's
you
just
need
a
any.
spider comma man, not a spider dash man.
Thank you. This guy gets it. Cherry's my wife.
I am honestly shocked that you outlived your wife, Jerry.
I know, and she was gonna eat my head later tonight.
She was. Let me know if you need help with the eggs.
I will persevere.
Okay. Did you guys finish what I...
Thank you for allowing that, Mika.
What?
Did you approve a Cup of Darjeeling's message?
Oh,
you did?
I don't think so, but I would have.
Okay, good. Good, thank you. Anyways, I'm just gonna take a little nap.
Are you gonna make it?
I'm gonna take a nap right here.
Where are the eggs, Jerry?
I'm going to sleep right here.
What? Oh,
Where are the eggs?
we placed them in the garden. There were some, I think, strange-looking trees and plants that looked safe, but also moved a lot, so that we could get around quicker. They said they were your kids or something.
Yeah, they are.
All
kind
right,
of.
The nests,
Not exactly.
We nested all within them.
Inside of them?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Jerry, you have a really good nap. You did such a good
Jerry.
job. Corwin!
Oh.
Okay. Now who wants to have a scene with Altair?
Not me or Corwin. We're about to fight.
Be nice to him. He's just a baby. Also, I feel like
We'll get there.
Let's have. Do you guys want to have the Corwin Arania conversation before?
You can talk to Alteus before. We can get back to this.
Okay.
Clint, do you want to talk to Alteus? I think he's going to be your best friend soon. I think we're getting there.
Multiple
lovers. I want them to be in love.
Yes, Mika?
Right.
Oh, I was just saying that we're really close to unfriendly.
We are.
We're close to indifferent. We're already unfriendly.
We used to be closer to indifferent.
What happened? Come off. Why was it Ruben? I'm kidding.
What happened and why was it Ruben? It was me. It's gonna work out in the long run. I gave him a son.
Hey, you know what? If it were you, I actually have nothing further to say. Never mind. You could do nothing wrong.
Alteus.
Just like real life.
I'm here for women's rights and women's wrongs, okay?
You watch Alteus is so Glint, is there anybody else? Because like it's totally fine that multiple people are here. So if somebody wants to be in the scene, the door is open. Glint definitely is gonna be there. Ruben, you wanna join?
Sure.
Sarai, would you like to join?
If my best friend Ruben is going to be there, absolutely.
Fucking hell yeah.
I'm kidding. I was going to do it anyway.
No, I love it. Arania, you go charging up to Corwin. The three of you, in this like couple hours in between the Earl Johnson and Molly Rackett for showing up, there's a moment where you guys are walking down the grand hallway, and you guys are walking towards the throne room, and there is a ruined like room. Well, here's the thing. You guys are walking down the grand hallway, and you just see Alteus staring into standing outside of a room with the door slightly cracked, and he's looking in. That's what you see.
I cough.
He doesn't seem to move at all.
I don't think you're barred from going in there. You can go in if you want.
No. I'm enacting some discipline onto the child.
What? I'm going to peek my head around the corner and see if I can see into that room.
You look inside, Ruben, and you see that Pigeon has been thrown into the room with a bucket and a mop, and it looks like a dustpan, and he is cleaning the room. as the child cleans, he's completely ignoring Alteus and anyone else as the. But you see, you notice that his sleeves are rolled up, and so you notice the tattoo that has the Royale crown on it. But along that, there's also, you notice on the boy's shoulders, you notice peeking out from the back of his shirt are several what looks like welty scars coming off from the back of the kid. And as the kid tries to push a bunch of junk under a ruined bed to hide it from Alteus, who is standing there, Alteus just slowly closes the door.
The boy has had a hard life. We should not expect that fact to change. I'm helping him become accustomed to such things.
Well, he's got you now.
He does not got me. I'm helping him with the life he's been saddled with.
Right, and if I don't think he had you, you wouldn't be helping him do that.
If I was still alive, such a boy as this one would be a prime candidate to become a squire for the Doom Knights. In fact, many such of us start off as children as him, orphans. Those of us left behind after scorched battlefields and ruined villages. It is a recurring theme in the beginnings of those who take on the plight of Stygius.
And what's stopping you from... Is it a... How do I phrase this? But that sounds like an asshole. Is it a moral thing that's stopping you from taking him as a squire, or you don't think you can do that anymore because you are not yourself?
Correct. The latter. I carry the moniker of the Doom Knight, although I have besmirched my order. There is very little left of the knight I was before. In fact, I would probably should be hunted down by my former comrades if they were still alive.
Alteus, I think there's more of the knight in you than you realize, and I think you should try squiring him. I think it'll be good for him.
And for you.
There is some wisdom to your words. Mostly, he will need to learn to fight. It's an important skill in a world that is so filled with conflict.
Can I give...
What do you do?
Oh, can I give Alteus my old little one-handed axe and hold it out to him handle first? And be like, he could learn to fight though from you. Mentors don't have to be perfect. They just have to be the best that they can.
He looks down at the axe and you see him do one solid nod before he slides the axe in between the door handles, locking the room from the outside. And he goes,
I understand.
You do have to let him out of there eventually, though, yeah.
Eventually.
I'm going to lean over. I bet as soon as we turn around and go back, he's going to move that axe.
I don't. Hopefully. I mean, if he's not gonna use it for training the kid, I kind of want it back. It's a good axe.
The whispering is not so clever as you think.
Ruben, he's just being showy. He's gonna give that kid the axe.
I can hear you.
Did you see the way he was looking in like a proud dad?
He's
Did you see how
right.
he's just peeking in the room like a dad? Just watching the kiddo. He likes this kid.
I told him if he stopped cleaning, I would put him in a room with no light in it.
And that's how he says I love you, I think.
And that's honestly probably better than how, I mean, it's like a room with no light in it or 100 lashings. Like,
yeah, if it's
I don't know which.
Actually,
Yeah.
you're not far off.
That's
That's how my instructor used to train us.
And you're trying to do better?
No. If I had listened to my commander more closely, I most likely wouldn't be in this situation. But that's an old story, and it matters not anymore. What are you three doing here?
Soaking in the good vibes.
Do you feel soaked?
Alteus, please.
Are you? What are you asking John right now? I'm telling Carrie.
You see his skull face is just completely flat.
Look, for what it's worth, I know Pigeon is glad to have you. And I know that we are too.
Why would you say such a thing?
Look, because despite your bluster and your constant, pushing us away, you have been extremely helpful. And you've done a lot for us.
That's right, Bear.
I have done what my duty commands. Nothing more, nothing less.
Whatever you have to tell yourself to sleep at night, bud.
If you are so intent on continuing to crack through the chinks in my armor, tell me this. What do you know of me? I've told you plainly that I detest you, that you've ruined my plan for a slow and surviving death into the cold dark night. What bonds of kinship could we possibly share? You, random miscreants from outside this castle, kicking up old fires that should have been put out long ago. What do you have to say for yourself? For if you are successful, the coming destruction, a destruction you cannot escape. And if you fail, even worse, collapse for the hopes that you have built up. Random miscreants could not be your band name. Yes, they can. What do you know of me? Why do you continue to persist into my personal affairs?
Because it just seems like you need someone who will do right by you. Or at least their best.
I think we're all just like you, man. We're just trying to do a little better.
If you don't try and make a positive change, and you stand by and let nothing happen, then things just actively continue to get worse.
We didn't want to be here either, but we are. And we can sit here and watch shit suck, or we can try to make shit suck a little less. And we're trying to do that one.
Has anyone ever told you you have a way with words, Sarai?
I'm a poet.
Yes. I remember sometimes getting involved. It puts you at risk. And even with the best intentions, you can destroy things. Especially with the powers that you now wield.
Isn't it worth the risk, though? Isn't it better than sitting around and doing nothing, watching shit get destroyed by assholes?
Depends. If in the end you make it worse.
Let's hope we don't!
No, I'd imagine it can't get any worse than what would have happened if Requiem actually got their hands on the regalia.
Say Requiem again.
Requiem.
Dare you.
All right.
That's still one of my favorite clips. He's right, though.
We shall see. If your intentions lead us down a path where we somehow come out alive and somehow better than we were before, as you said, then I will have been made wrong for the first time in my very long life.
I'll get the best friend bracelets ready.
It's the best
I
friend
await.
forever.
I await with bated breath, a breath I can no longer inhale. I think technically you can.
This is you don't have to, right?
His
Well, no,
jaw
if he-
opens
if
up
he's
and
a
there's just
skeleton-
green fire where his mouth is.
I don't know, actually.
We will leave you to disciplining your squire. Or at least I will.
Yeah.
I'll follow.
We will. Perhaps in time, the boy can manage on his own. And
That was a very nice scene, but can somebody please make me a diplomacy check?
Oh?
Who has diplomacy? Oh, I guess I do. Shit. Hell yeah, me. Oh, we lingered on that 20, and that was kind of rude.
That with the guidance, that'd be a 20, not nat.
With the guidance, that would be a 20?
Yes.
Dirty, filthy 20.
Stupid.
Dirty, dirty 20.
Filthy.
Filthy.
Hobbitses.
Ooh.
Yay, we're back at almost indifferent.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just can't wait for the pigeon stuff to pay off and we get like a double level up from it paying off.
Yeah, let's go.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I didn't ruin this. This is gonna be good.
After that, Glenn's gonna mosey on down to the Black Lake, but that's a thing for later.
Of course, you can, if we want to handle that during downtime, we can. Earl Johnson and Molly Rackett are going to arrive in the throne room. Quintus,
We aren't getting our inter-party drama yet?
Oh, that's right. Corwin and Urania, go!
Corwin!
Go away!
No, you're going to tell me what the fuck you did to my spiders.
I didn't mean to. So sorry.
Are you fucking crying right now?
No.
Buddy, what happened?
Warren's just gonna slowly like crack the door. It's only gonna open like an inch. It's like, I did something. I just was. I did what Altea said to do, and or Quintus said to do, and I played with the crown, and the crown killed the spiders.
Okay. How did the crown kill all the spiders? Because they are all dead, buddy.
Oh my god!
It was a lot of spiders. There are no more spiders in the castle for now. There are some egg sacs. We will get more, but they are all gone.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to.
Is that why you wrote you were sorry on the web?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the crown did it?
I had to, it told me to shatter my mind, and so I shattered my mind, and he said, he didn't say it would do harm, but I then became a spider, and then he told me that this thing would happen. And so I wrote, I'm sorry, on the web so Ruben could see it, because I couldn't speak to him when I was
a
spider.
Uh-huh. Okay. So can I roll my curse skill to see if I have heard of the concept of mind shattering before?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Great. I am gonna re-roll that with my hero point. Because I don't think an 18 is gonna do it. That's probably better.
Yes.
How do we feel about a gentleman's 24?
A 24 will get you this. On
Okay,
your
great.
recall knowledge check, you have heard of you've heard of an ability called Swarm Mind.
Mm-hmm.
It allows you, a caster, a very powerful caster, to split their minds up between many in a swarm, allowing them to effectively control it like a hive mind with their mind.
Well, do the hosts of the swarm usually die?
It could.
Okay.
Could. Depending on if some casters will have, some casters will take over the minds of a swarm that they are, like a swarm master who deals in this sort of magic can use a swarm that they've they've built a relationship with, say like a farmer and a group of bees, to get a look inside the hive, to be able to identify disease, sickness, problems. A more aggressive caster can dominate the minds of a hive, and if it pushes it too far, can kill the host after it's done with them.
Okay. Okay, buddy. So, I think that the crown was right. That is a very strong spell. But maybe next time it tells you to do something, you do it on a smaller scale and you do some practicing. I think you might be able to do it without killing all the spiders next time, or whatever it is that you try out. Now, the spiders were working on something for me. I don't think they finished, so I might need your help finishing the project. Would you be willing to do that with me?
I don't have to take over more minds, do I?
No, we will not do that anymore. Not unless later you think that you want to try again. But like I said, smaller scale.
Can I make a small retcon into the scene?
Yeah, what's up?
Maybe I can do it like this. Arania, it's at this point in the conversation, you realize you are both speaking in spider.
Oh.
Damn, some parcel tongue shit? That's cool.
Interesting. Huh.
Wait, question. Do I know I'm speaking in spider?
You don't know yet.
Okay. Okay, good.
Okay. when did you learn Skitter tongue, by the way?
What's that?
What we're speaking right now.
I'm not
You're speaking
I'm
Spider.
speaking Skitter tongue. How? Is that normal?
Not unless you've, practiced. You're quite fluent. I didn't really notice.
Oh.
Hey, that is actually a good point, though. Since you can speak, so we're gonna have a whole bunch of spider babies pretty soon. The eggs are in the garden. You want to help me take care of them, maybe? When they hatch? Nobody else can speak Skitter tongue, so it'd be very helpful.
You would trust me with your eggs after what I've done.
Yeah. Say, you seem really sorry. I can tell you didn't do it on purpose. Say, sometimes really big magic gets out of our hands. But that is okay. We just do what we can to fix it up when it is over. I just can't be mad at him. I can't be mad at him. He's too sad and small.
Thank you for your forgiveness. And then he's gonna run and grab her nearest limb. So I guess if it's her leg, I'm just like, or waist, just like.
I'm just gonna pat him on the head. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. They spiders don't live that long. Not really. So probably some of them were already getting close to when they will shrivel up and stuff.
You feel your pack suddenly squirm. You watch as Hema Goblin pops out all gnarled and broad, like, I think the ones that are hatching inside of me right now. And you just watch as 100 spider babies start crawling out of their roots. He's just smiling like,
oh dear God!
Don't forget, just stay still.
Just freezes instantly.
Oh my God.
I forgot Hemogoblin was in my backpack.
I feel tingly, Mom.
That's normal. Don't do any smushing. Just stay still.
You hear 1,000 tiny voices go,
Flies. Flies. Fuck. Hey, Corwin, I don't care about flies so much. You want to, do some mind shattering on some flies?
Sure.
You don't have to, buddy. It's okay. It's pretty soon. I keep patting you on the head, but I'm very careful to not pat Spider.
Now,
we're
gonna have Earl Johnson and Molly Rackett show up in the throne room. Quintus is gonna grab you guys and pull you down to the throne room. Altaeus is gonna be waiting in the grand hall. Quintus says, "Okay, Earl Johnson and Molly Rackett have just arrived. They seem pretty worked up." And
understandably so.
And I know I said we were going to give it a night to see how it worked out, but I think if I've gotten the right hand signals from the skeleton priest, Bon Jovi, we have some updated news about each of our patients inside the sepulchre.
And what is it?
Well, I wanted to ask if you wanted they're about to walk in here. So, do you want the good news or the bad news?
Bad news first.
Okay, I'm going to start with the good news. So, Matt Rackett and Elizabeth seem to be up and mobile.
Okay.
Matt Rackett has made a full recovery.
Is Elizabeth trying to eat Matt Racket?
Elizabeth is a ghoul now.
Yep.
So, I am going to welcome in the Earl and Molly, and then I'll let you decide how we want to handle this. But just know, whatever lies we might tell, I am fully behind you, my Dark Lord. Where is he? Where is my brother? Oh, God, have mercy. Oh.
A corpse looking for brother.
My kingdom for my brother.
You don't have a kingdom.
My gang. A gang is kind of like a kingdom if you think about it.
Okay, we could make that trade.
How long were they both respectively missing?
My brother was gone only for a few days.
Oh, that's...
Earl Johnson looks over and says, Elizabeth was gone for 5. I was trying to find the gangs to see if they had taken her, but I couldn't get anything out of them. Those bastards, those cretins. They kept giving me the runaround, keeping asking me to pay for information. Tell me, where is she? Is she gone? Oh, God, she's all I have left. Her mother is gone now.
I want you to know, we did everything we could to...
She's not dead.
What?
Technically, I think, like, she died and then she, like, undied, you know?
You look as this look of horror comes over Earl Johnson's face. What do you mean?
So
Molly takes a defensive step back as well.
She was kidnapped by the Brotherhood, and it turns out the Brotherhood was a bunch of ghouls. We went to go and deal with them.
No. Did you do this?
No.
Why the fuck would we have done this?
Yeah.
I would rather she's just gone.
Well, hold on. We are planning to see if we can actually cure the ghoul thing.
Cure her?
Yes.
Yes.
Why did you yell like that?
Nothing comes back from being a ghoul. Oh my God, my
No, I'm not going to ask him the questions that I was going to ask him because...
We do also know a ghoul who has like a reformation of ghouls. So probably he can help her out while we look for the cure for her. So I should have let her get eaten alive? Is that what you're saying?
She won't be able to come back to Lowtown. She won't be able to stay with me.
Okay, now hear me out. Hear me out. If you want, because we will take care of your daughter until we can find a cure, if you want to stay with her, you can. I'm sure we have a room in the castle that you can move in with her.
She's not here, is she? She can't hear me.
No.
God, what kind of father am I?
You're not gonna ask her to us to like kill her, are you? That would be really lame.
If she hurt me, God, my poor little girl's heart would be broken. I can't see her.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Don't make me see
No,
her
we're
now.
not going to make you do anything.
She might want to see you, though.
Oh God.
Especially since this is going to be really hard for her too.
Sovereign's curses just keep flowing down upon my family.
Yeah, I feel that.
If I see her now, I may rebuke her, and then
I don't know what would happen to her.
You can give yourself some time to come to terms, and just let us know at any point when you want to see her, when you've collected yourself, and we can make up a reason on why she can't see you until you're ready to see her.
Tell my daughter. No, don't tell her anything. I can't. Words can't form inside of myself to tell her how I feel. She is... I know you did your best. But I am not ready to see her as she is now. To know she'll be apart from me forever.
Do you want to maybe send her a letter? You could be pen pals while you can't see each other.
Do you think this makes me feel better?
I feel like the expressing of one's feelings and being able to communicate to loved ones, even in times of trouble, is really important.
My daughter just died and has been revived as a monster.
So you don't want to talk about it? Or...
He looks at you with a mix between agony and rage.
Glint will cut in. Take all the time you need. We assure you we're doing everything we can to attempt to find a cure, and we will do our best to do right by your daughter while she's in our care.
Give her this.
Glint will go down and take it.
It's a clasp that the mayor's Lowtown wear. Tell her I got waylaid on my way to the castle. Tell her I'll see her when I get better. Don't come talking to me. You watch as the Earl Johnson slowly begins to walk out of the castle, and he leans on the door like he's about to fall over before he rights himself and leaves Castle Nightfall.
Can we put like a dedicated bird on that guy to make sure he doesn't do something stupid?
Umbra, tell Corvus to have a bird make sure he gets home.
And if something happens to him,
let us know as soon as possible.
Understood, Shadow Lord.
And Eclipse, did you go fetch Molly's brother?
Yes, he's arriving. Matt Rackett walks through several layers of bandages running up and down his body, but his face still miraculously pretty much intact. Molly runs up to him and gives him like a tight hug around him, and she turns around and she says, "Thank you. I know you just went through a whole thing with the mayor, but just know I really appreciate you guys helping save Matt. I know you did the best you could. I'll have my boys keep an eye on Lowtown for a little bit, just to make sure it, stays together."
That is appreciated.
Yeah. Hi there, your dark majesties.
Whatever title.
You can just call me Ruben.
Okay. Hi, Ruben. Thank you for not letting me get eaten by ghouls. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty in and out of consciousness for most of it, but I remember you.
And he points at you, Corwin. You're that crazy guy who rode that fucking giant spider.
Oh yeah, then you probably remember me too, and I'm gonna turn into a spider.
Holy shit! I reckon it's fine. Listen, you guys are ace in my book. You know, it's hard living here in Ruin City, but just know, as long as I'm around, you've got a friend here, okay?
You've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
You should come down to the operation in Lowtown.
Why is my friend in you? Sorry. Did you eat him?
What is happening?
I'm so
That's my friend in you is crazy.
My favorite reaction to when I'm specifically foul is JK being like, "Oh my god."
JK being, that's crazy.
I want you to know that's like a badge of honor. You're encouraging me every time.
Also, I don't know if I wanted to pass this on to you. You've been gone for a while, and I noticed a lot's been going on in Lowtown that you guys really haven't been around for. You should probably look into it. Something happened with the fields outside, and whatever it is, it really pissed off the Royales. And we've been noticing a lot of people coming in from the northern territory of the Dreadlands down here into Ruin City that we have no idea. Plus, Abyssal Bay seems to be getting more and more crowded.
Yeah, you don't have to remind us of the plot points that we have not, in fact, gone after just yet.
Well, maybe you should fucking listen to me then, because so that you could give an update, since I'm the first person you fucking talked to since you started this whole kit and caboodle. So, it looks like the plague in Abyssal Bay is starting to spread further and further.
I was gonna say, plague?
Did you not know?
No, one knows about the fucking
Well, it's been there a
plague.
long time. It's the barnacles.
The what?
The barnacles.
Is that like
the
scurvy?
things that
Is
go
that
on
like
the
an
ship?
like an STD?
No,
What the fuck?
I mean, well, maybe I
A skin
guess
condition?
it's the barnacles. It's taken over the whole flooded district in the bay. Anywho's,
I didn't know there was a flooded district either.
Corwin starts looking at his body. He's like, oh.
The pirates have been warring together ever since this big ship got hauled in from God's know who's where. I've heard there's word on the street is there's a bunch of new money in town because it's a fucking cruise ship, I think.
Is that the fucking ship we saw on the horizon like days ago?
I don't know, but if you don't want to get them all barnacled, if you want to calm down, now the biggest supply of food is coming in from the Bloodscar skirmishers, and they still have a deal worked out with the Royales. So,
Who the fuck
just
are those?
heads up.
We're supposed to meet with the Royals in like 2 days or something.
Yeah, well, I don't know nothing about that, but they've been certainly amping up, and they're up to something for sure.
Can we send out a provocation that it's like the Dark Lords need a week? Everybody chill the fuck out. Thank you.
Stop giving each other barnacles. Stop killing each other.
Sure. I tell you, in Lowtown, most people talk about you guys still like you're a myth.
That's fair. We haven't had time to get out there because we've been trying to get the gangs under control.
We're myths? That sounds really cool.
It does.
It depends on if they fit after.
Some people have also started a rumor that says you have hidden cultists down in Lowtown as well that are working out in the field.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's a myth too. Ooh.
Okay.
Glint
Would
looked
that-
at the others. Okay.
If that was true, would that be a problem?
It's not my business. As long as the booze keeps flowing and people keep buying my medicine for
consumption.
Wait, do you have more of that medicine?
You got it, sweet cheeks.
Cool. We're talking about the incense, right?
Of course, and only that.
I don't like when you talk sometimes.
I just want to thank
can't
you
be
guys so much
certain.
for saving my brother. We have to go now. Matt looks tired, and I want to get him home as soon as possible.
Yeah, I bet he's tired.
If you need anything from me, don't be a stranger.
We'll be down in Lotan soon.
Sayonara, Your Majesties.
Is it what time of day or night is it?
There was the banquets that happened along lunchtime. A lot of I guess it's like 5 p.m. It's getting close to sundown, but it's still technically light out. But nothing's light out because it's a light thunderstorm.
Yeah. Lint slumps in his chair. It's like, I want to go to bed.
I like to think that there's still baby spiders like ballooning casually off of Arania and Corwin.
You guys see next to Arania sitting like a toddler on her lap is a small, so about Corwin sized. No, actually smaller than that, tiny size.
Corwin, yeah.
Like a toddler sized humanoid creature made out of rosebush thorns, covered in baby spiders.
That's a good use of your rose people.
I did not do this.
Oh.
The spiders did it themselves.
Can we drink some of their blood?
What?
Can we drink some of their blood?
No.
I'm thirsty.
I know, I'm working on the blood thing. You still have a whole tank, don't you? How low is the cistern?
I don't want to go back down in the hole.
All right, we'll talk about it.
I like outside.
Yes, but you also like to bite.
I'm going to tell everyone about outside and how cool it is.
No, you're not. You're going to stay with me until I figure out what to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Aaron, I asked Arobus if that little pocket dimension he made my room into, is it evening all the time there?
It can be whatever we like.
Cool, big evening. I'm going to bed. I'm sick of this shit. And I'm tired.
Great. We can talk more about our plans for the future.
No.
Oh, come on.
No talking, only slumber. Only kicking all of these problems down the proverbial road.
I'll play the liar, and I'll put out some food.
Is it eatable food?
No. I bet it'll taste good.
Damn.
Guys, I'm going to bed. If you need anything, I'm in my room.
Ta-ta. You watch as the fucking sexy Satan statue just crumble to pieces.
Oh.
Man, I don't know who I ship more. It's so hard.
Yeah, do you guys, it's 15 minutes till 8. Do you guys want to, that feels like a good place to call it for the night, as we, all of our Dark Lords head to, oh wait, there's one thing we gotta do.
What?
One more thing.
There's one more thing, something very special. Our Dark Lords head to nighty-night time, yes?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. You guys all retire for the night as the sounds of the rain lightly trip along the rooftop of Castle Nightfall, giving you a gentle shower in which you can fall asleep to. Sleep comes to each after a long day of fighting, saving lives, and ultimately dealing with the fallout of the consequences from the Brothers' Banquet. Quickly drag you into the realm of sleep. Except for Arania.
God damn it. I have dream protection. I just want you to know.
I know.
Not today.
Actually, here we go.
What are you prepping over there?
Playing the right music. Arania, you are fast asleep. Do you have like a ritual? Are you always smoking the dream sticks or lighting the dream sticks as you are going to bed?
Yes.
A kind of a smoky haze is in the air above Arania as a completely dreamless sleep has taken over her. The last thing you think about before you hit the bed, Arania, is the spiders and the message that you've left up on the wall, how it's changed now. But as you fall to sleep, you feel just darkness overtakes you. A purposeless darkness that keeps you from revisiting the vast memories that you go back to whenever you fall asleep usually. As you're laying there in that darkness, suddenly you feel your eyes snap open as you hear something crack on the floor in your room. You lean your head up in your bed, and you see a silhouette of a figure at the end of your bed frame.
Ah, yes, my sleep paralysis demon. I did not miss you.
Because you don't have dark vision, do you, right? Arania?
I do not.
Yep. You see the silhouette of a female figure at the end of your bed frame.
Well, that's not entirely upsetting. I'm not supposed to dream, though. I thought that the sticks maybe don't work anymore. I lay back down.
You watch as she crawls up into the bed with you. And
What the actual fuck, man? Come on.
She goes over and she grabs the blankets from your arms and slowly, like, pulls them open and, gets you to look at her. And as your eyes slowly adjust to the darkness, you see your own face. Hello, my pet. Finally, we get to catch up with each other. Did you miss me from the last nap you took? I see you are confused.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. You see, when the last we were together, I had to make a quick escape. I had the time to get my thoughts together and my body as well. You suddenly watch as from your eyes and mouth, a small trail of blood begins to leak out from them. Excuse me. I wanted to come see you because we are birds of a feather.
We've met before.
Right. Maybe this will help you remember. She dangles her fingertips, and from her fingertips, blood begins to drip into your mouth.
Okay.
And suddenly in your mind, you can see it when you crashed out of the... You didn't like that, Glint? You didn't like that, Glint? I know. Gross, right? The capsule that you broke out of.
Right.
The wet red blob that rolls into the...
Oh, I forgot all about that thing.
Into the grain and out of the room.
I was like, did I tell anyone about that? I don't know that I told anyone about
word. You didn't say a fucking word.
Sorry, guys.
Now that I feel so much better and so much more presentable, now I can help you.
Are you gonna try to pretend to be me or something? Is that where this is going?
You watch as her head unnaturally twists like a little bit beyond 90 degrees. And you watch as her neck strains as it seems to be made out of just freaking, it seems to be made out of scab material and blood. She looks down at you and she goes, "Only if you wish me to."
No, thanks. Actually, could you change your face?
Sorry, can't do.
I must mimic the substance that I come from. But I did want to ask you one question while you're here.
Okay.
The substance for sure.
What can one woman do? What can one woman change?
Okay, great. Can I go back to bed now?
We'll cut there for tonight.
She said the thing.
There we go.
Yay.
All right. That's episode 20. Let's talk about our favorite moments and let's look at some stream memes.
Actually, I can right there at the end where Randy's like, I'm supposed to be asleep. Why? Why is this thing crawling into my bed? What kind of fucked up dream is this?
I feel like at this point, now that she's heard all of your crazy fucking stories, it's kind of hard to be like too upset, right? Like, it's like Clinton was talking about a freaky mermaid. Fucking Corwin said that there was a thing called Many that talks to him. I'm like, okay, there's the skeleton, there's the skull and the soul well that knows stuff. There's the skull attached to the spine and the weird, like, whatever. Cool, great. Can I go? Why you gotta come to me when I'm sleeping, please? Like, could we?
You don't like your scab?
Is that what it is? Is my scab?
You don't like your scab?
I will see. Many is already on my shit list right now.
We will see. Yeah, Arania too. Electric Boogaloo. Favorite moments and then stream memes. Let's go.
Honestly, I like being on Ruben's back. I think that should be like a recurring thing. Corin is just gonna like ride every party member.
Yeah,
yeah, that's you should.
First it was Arania, now it's
two down, two to go.
I liked Corwin's. I like Corwin's reaction to the spider when Arania went to talk to him, and she's like, "Are you crying?" And he's like, "No."
He's just a baby.
It's just a little guy.
The Alteus dad moment was pretty cool too.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoyed that.
That was good. He's a nice boy. Sorry, what y'all?
He's never gonna admit it.
The meter went up.
It did.
It did go up.
Are you fucking shitting me? Oh my god.
Did you not notice that? Did you not notice that?
So close to indifferent. I was afraid to look. I was afraid if I looked, you'd sense it and you would change your mind.
You're right. Here we go.
Yeah.
Get it back down there.
Mm-hmm.
With a button, I can change your feelings. I can manipulate you. You're like putty in my hands. Okay, let's go to
or social media. You know.
Everyone, any other moments we liked?
I liked the baby spiders bursting out of hemoglobin. That was fun.
That's terrifying.
When we started talking about it, they were like, I was like, oh, there's eggs. There'll be more spiders. And I was like, oh yeah, they're hatching inside of your little weird vine blights.
They're hatching inside of your weird vegetable children. I'm like, okay.
Your vampire leshies.
Oh God.
Although I will say, if you guys ever wanted to make like a ranged shock trooper, vampire leshy with spider babies inside them would be amazing. You just watch a catapult fire, and then a bunch of Requiem soldiers are walking, and then they just watch like a bunch of little like bushes land. They're like, "What the fuck is this?" And one looks up and goes, "Hi."
Horrifying.
The little Gunter spell from DCC.
Oh my god, for real.
So you're like, are the veggies going to be okay after that? We'll see at Puff of Darjeeling.
They
I
better
make
be.
up stuff based off what my players do. That's what makes it fun for me. Are we all done? All favorite moments done? Sarai, Glint, Kinsey, John, JK? Yes? Cool. Aaron, now let's get down to business. Business!
Defeat the hunt.
Archie, did they send me daughters when I asked for sons?
our cheeks when Aaron rolls to see if the hostages survive. Is this Nacho Libre?
Yeah, it is.
This has to be Nacho Libre. Okay.
It is.
Rain, stabbing, and lesbians. Yes, I would like that very much. Nice. Whenever someone donates bits to bribe Aaron to do something crazy, good. My laundry is done. It's true. Bits to communicate with Aaron. Just let me know. Aaron, bringing up the items he gave us in the party inventory. I am doing you a favor. Did anybody take my? I'm looking at the foundry right now. Did anyone take the stuff I mentioned earlier?
Oh, we didn't.
Not yet.
You were all dead to me. No, wait.
No. I have that caster curse where it's one of those things like, what weapon? What weapon would I put this on? I'm wearing
armor. There's armor potency rune. You can put armor on your robes. It'll give you a +1 to AC.
Okay.
So do we just start snatching stuff, or is this like a democracy how we dish this stuff out?
You guys, honestly, like, I can just keep this open if you guys want to handle this in between sessions so that you can go in and pick the stuff you want, okay? You can take the time and look at the stuff. Also, no one's identified the unusual staff that's in...
If that didn't get identified, it's because it slipped through the cracks, because I'm pretty sure we were on top of identifying stuff last time.
Okay, well, look, there it is. Identify it then.
Oh my god, look.
So bad.
I'm torqued right now. I'm pissed. You don't know shit. You're stupid.
Oh. Well, but you see, I have that hero.
Hold on, I can do it.
Yeah. Okay, I guess you know.
Why did I privately roll dice? Why does it always do that?
Because it hates you. Is
Okay.
that how that works? Okay. Oh,
It's a staff of air.
Take both of those.
Okay. It's a staff of air. It's an air staff.
Wait, you just started snatching stuff? Hey, wait, hold on. We said we'd settle this in chat. Hold on.
Hold on.
What the hell?
Let's finish this means and then we can fight for loot. What gives people feelings of power? Money, status, screaming at your players because you gave them cool runes. It's true! Murder, Alteus, a street urchin. Yeah. We're just trying to translate sign language. Have you ever wanted? It doesn't have the mute. Oh man.
Yeah, it doesn't have the sound or
Damn.
anything.
You could do anything. The castle has ears and it's listening. Oh no. What many sounds like. Oh yeah. Please stay.
Hated that.
Many is
Really
actually one of my
hated that.
favorite voices to do. Many is a
Great.
So
fun
creepy.
voice.
Great.
It's good. It's good. And we all love Many, right? Right, Kinsey?
Manny's a trifling bitch. Let's just be
You
clear.
can command things by shattering your mind into pieces. But it doesn't hurt them, right? It doesn't hurt them, right?
No.
It's not funny, but it is.
I was gonna say, I had a moment I finished making it and I was like, maybe this isn't funny.
No, you're right. It's not funny. Kinsey is hilarious.
No, it's so good.
Oh no.
Jerry realizing he's the only one left. Jerry!
And then he immediately fucking died.
God damn it, Jerry.
Jerry's still alive. Except he's not. He just died. Sorry, pointing to Ruben anytime something goes wrong.
Yep.
I don't know what you mean.
Let's talk about trifling. Let's talk about Sarai.
I would never. That doesn't even sound like me.
And Corrin after mind shattering. Everything I touch dies.
Poor sweet baby Corwin.
Rainy, are you crying? I'm not crying, okay? I'm allergic to jerks. Corwin when he hears a radio outside his door.
So good. There's a gift for every situation tonight. It's so good.
Molly watching Earl learn his daughter is a ghoul. Oh, that's bad.
No.
The rain lulls you all to
chat.
sleep. Except for you, Rainy. Oops. Rainy, after watching her own face twist and credit and spray blood in her mouth, I'm never going to emotionally recover from this.
Shout out to a pub of Darjeeling who commented, "You all are the worst deliverers of news." Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
That's not part of the Dark Lord job description. I just want to throw that out there.
Listen, they didn't hire us. We just ended up here.
Earl
okay?
Johnson, your daughter has been transformed into a ghoul. And if she goes, she might fucking eat you alive. Arania, do you want to write her a letter? You want to be a pen pal?
I feel like that's a perfectly reasonable response.
You are so autistic, it is baffling at times.
You know what? I was about to say that I agree with her, and then you called her autistic, and I am too.
And
And I'm
still
like,
right?
God
Because
I feel like that's a completely reasonable response.
I agree.
so brutally autistic.
It is very therapy
Tina, you're not
coded.
good with the question. Sorry, what
It's crazy.
Okay, that concludes episode 20 of Nightfall. Thank you guys. The puppet Darjeeling. Guess what that means, a puppet Darjeeling?
I mean, I was also thinking about her. Like, obviously, he's going to be upset, but so is she. And she's going to need support from someone who loves her. She doesn't fucking know us.
Yes.
God.
Yeah, that's why he didn't want to see her, so that he wouldn't react in horror when she arrived.
Right, exactly. So here's some encouraging letters, motherfucker. God damn.
Totally. You're so right, babe. So right.
Fuck.
He's such a master of reading emotions and handling them.
We're doing our best, okay?
Arania is a great spy.
I'm a great spy.
She's not a good therapist.
No.
That's why she's a spider witch who lives in the fucking woods.
All our strengths and weaknesses, okay?
You're right. You're right. Okay. Thank you all. I had a great time. Players, I hope you had a fun time. Did you have a fun time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great time.
Chat, do you have a great time?
Yeah.
Let's have another great time on Monday. Next week, we'll be back. Thank you all for coming. Do we have you can pull a lie of stay away from living people in case of ghoul munchies. Totally. Totally. Do we have somebody we'd like to raid?
Send it to you in Discord.
Oh, thank you, Jonathan
John, you're so
Taterman.
good.
John, you're doing such a great job. Yes, these guys also play Pathfinder.
Ooh, nice.
Oh my God, we played that game.
2E or do they play 1E? Lame, who the fuck?
No, 2E. 2E.
Do I have to be responsible with the like capitalization and stuff like that?
Great question.
I'm just gonna do it just to be safe.
We'll see if it takes us to the right
All right,
place.
guys, we're gonna go to check out Crit Hit Chronicles. Please give them some love as another fellow Pathfinder 2E channel. We are few, but we are mighty. I love you all. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Farewell, everyone.
Can't see someone writing a letter.
Keep waving. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Kiss your mom on the mouth.
I mean, yeah.
What did you say? Don't tell people.
Kiss my mother right on the
Well,
mouth.
I guess
Okay, we're out.
I guess my mom